Hello everyone, it's Banner Kara and welcome back. Yeah, you can call me Angela and welcome back to East Memories of Celceta. I swear, I could never get my own intro right. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why it's so hard for me to just introduce myself the same way every single time. Anyways, we're back at I forgot I have that jar that just spits out money. But yeah, I'm back at East Memories of Celceta, and this time we're gonna be starting with just poking around for side quests and stuff, cause we're in that transitional piece in between like game chapters essentially, where we have a lot of downtime and we're just gonna be doing quests until we finish all the side quests and are ready to continue. I forgot this guy's name is Naval. Right now, visitors from Celroy and Kazan are in the village. I suppose visitors aren't really anything unusual anymore, but I still can't help worrying about our future. Tourism's good for the economy, buddy. Kind of. Hi. Cheeto nuts are known for their unusual texture, soft on the outside but somewhat harder within. One of their biggest selling points is that you can grind them down to make bread. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say, a hard inside doesn't sound very appetizing, but it makes sense if you're making bread with poisonous organ. I have 94. I have very few spider webs. I don't know what these things do, but it's probably good to have them. Wow, some of these flowers are pretty rare, huh? Yupal flower. Libra flower. I don't even know what I'm making them for. It just seems like they would be good to have. Hi. Hey, good to see you. Something you need? I'm more than happy to help. The most generic NPC dialogue. I don't think there's anything I need here. Pretty much everything's like behind. Oh yeah, I remember there's that weird cat thing in Highland. I wonder if we're gonna be able to find the weird cat thing here too. Because I know that weird cat thing is supposed to appear in every town, every village, city, etc. Or something like that. So I wonder where I can find the cat thing. The one that looks like Kate Sith from Final Fantasy. Hi. I wonder how many years it's been since I last saw someone from Celroy. Oh, do they used to have like normal contact? Hello Manager Bunny, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the short imposter redeem. I have Pepsi this time instead of Fanta. It's not very often that I get colas like that, but I honestly prefer like non-cola sodas over colas, but if I had to choose with colas, I prefer Pepsi over a Coke. Some strange man came here. Is he a foreigner too? That's one way to describe foreigners. Where's the Kate Sith? Not here. I wonder how hidden the Kate Siths are. Like, I wonder if they're like totally out of sight, no pop-ups, and you have to just press A at the right spots or whatever. Or if it's just like standing in plain sight, you just have to know where it is. Oh, Teva, please come home soon. Who's Teva? Did she lose another chicken? Daddy promised he'd train me today. Aren't you jealous? I still find it funny that the kid's name is Thoth. What a name to give your kid. Phew, there truly is no place like home. As soon as I return, the fatigue I've accumulated throughout the day disappears in a single moment.
The men aren't going out hunting today. Here in Komodo, we believe in hunting only for what we need when we need it.
Conservation of natural resources. I'll fucking kill you, man.
Remio, do you love me?
Of course I love you. Okay. Great dialogue. Thanks. Oh, there are foreigners here. Cool. Hi, Explorer Beaver. I remember you.
Ooh, look at all these. There's so many pretty accessories here. I could spend all day here easy.
Hello, Slash. It seems there was a bit of trouble in this village not too long ago. I'm glad we arrived after all that was settled. I never thought I'd see the day we have so many visitors from outside the village. Times are changing, it seems. I don't know why I added an S at the end of that changing. Changings. The times, they are a-changings. Ah, the skill. Oh, right, I don't have the Monkey King's hair. Blue ornament. Eh. Warrior Seal 2. Golden Axe. I don't need that. I could use another Warrior Seal though. You have a Warrior Seal. Anyone who doesn't have a that's why I only have 4 Warrior Seal 2s. I have a Warrior Seal 3. Well, never mind. I guess we'll just hang on to that.
Hello.
Ah, there's new quests. Gol Wong. Oh, right, that's the one we still haven't beaten yet. Shaman Pippi needs 9 gold ores? Oh no, the reward is 9 gold ore. Ah, we're trying to find another chicken. Okay.
Hi. I haven't actually seen them for myself, but just hearing about these armored men advancing through the forest scares me. I wonder if those outsiders in the village now. Explorers, were they? I wonder if they know anything about what's going on.
So now there's a group of strangers swaggering through the forest. I don't know what they want, but we're gonna watch our backs, I think.
A while ago, a large group of people wearing tough-looking armor walked past the village and farther into the forest, and most of them were wearing masks similar to the ones worn during the incident. I don't know what they're up to, but we must exercise the utmost caution. The mask those soldiers were wearing looked different from the one I was forced to wear, but its purpose was the same. I'm sure of it. Means they've got something to do with that damn magician. They're not gonna catch me off guard like that ever again. Hi.
So this is Komodo. Going to new places where you don't quite know how to behave is always a tricky proposition. Ah, my stomach hurts.
The chief is welcoming someone from Selroy at the moment, though this man with him seems to have stomach pains. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Well, I'm sure as long as you give him a toilet, he'll be fine.
They look like complete opposites, but their personalities are exactly alike. It's fun just watching them. Where's the fun in playing hunters? I'm so bored. Stop grumbling. Now I'm the hunter, so hurry up and run away, beast.
Man, remember playing games like tag and hide and seek when you were kids? That shit was fun. It's a shame grown-ups don't do that anymore. Hello, Gator. Welcome to the stream. Oh, cutscene? Redhead party. Yeah, that's true. Cirrus, what brings you here?
There has been much trouble as of late, so I thought I would consult Assad here as a fellow resident of the Great Forest and discuss possible safety measures we could take.
The people of Komodo and Selroy have had very little contact up until now. This may be a good opportunity for us to aid one another in various ways. We're currently discussing that issue in more detail. I see. The people here are trustworthy, so building ties with them may be beneficial for us all. I cannot say why it has never occurred to me to do this before.
I hadn't really thought much about the world outside the village myself until this whole mess started. Maybe we all need to start looking at things from a broader perspective.
I concur, and that is exactly what Cirrus and I are speaking of now. I should probably include all of you in the discussion as well, at some point.
But I know you have more pressing matters to attend to at the moment. So for the time being, please leave this to us. Alright, thank you, Father.
There are none more suited to this task than you, Cirrus. You have my full support.
Oh, later on we'll get a blonde party? Oh, man, how many party members are in this game?
Playing tag at night. I'm pretty sure that's called mugging and assault now when you're a grown up. Okay, so there are 6 party members in the. Man, that's a lot of party members. Like that's a pretty big party to have. Three redheads and 3 blondes. That's the only. I guess you can call Duran. Duran's white-haired. Unless you're saying 6 excluding Adol, in which case there would be a 7th person then. 2 for each damage type. Does that count as blonde? I don't know, looks a little blue to me. The Kate Sith is not here.
Really? It's all thanks to my training. You're looking a lot fitter these days, Lindsay.
Alright, let's go talk to Shaman Pippi and find her chicken.
Hi, Shaman Pippi. Pippi? I'm terribly sorry for troubling you with this again, but would you be willing to go bring back another one of my dear little ones? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. So, what are we looking for this time? This time it's a little Teva who's run away. He's still just a chick. So he's full of energy and just loves playing around, and he particularly enjoys hiding in the shade. A chick hiding in the shade? That sounds like a tall order this time. I'm afraid so, and he's just as cautious as Sasami too, so you'll need to approach him from behind just like before. Oh, and I don't think it's likely to have wandered into anyone's home either, so he should be somewhere outdoors. In the village, check. Same as last time, check. Just leave everything to us. We'll have him back here before you know it.
Alright, let's look for another chicken. Okay. Well, he's facing outside, so...
It's looking at us right now. We're not gonna be able to approach it from here.
Will the chick hear the sound of coins? Oh, no, we're good.
Gotcha. Let's take you back to Pippi. Thank you so much for bringing my lovely Teva back home, safe and sound. Here's the reward I promised.
That's a lot of gold.
Thanks. Now, play nice with them, okay? Of course.
おしまいです。
The naughty chick. That's so much gold to give for finding a chick.
Hi, Teva.
Yeah, no, it's like they just live in her house. How does she keep losing her chicks? Alright, what quest do I have? Hyper weapon test. And Monkey King. Crockles. You're gonna feed them. Yeah, no, that's so true. If you don't take care of your pets, they're gonna get eaten by wild animals. Have I met Crockles yet? Yes, I have. Ah, these things are Crockles. Algon River Basin. Okay, I gotta kill these Crockles. And I also gotta fight the Monkey King too. Crocs with arm blades. Hell yeah. Okay, map. I gotta find and kill the... What is that treasure chest icon? Is there something I missed there? Well, since I can... that's not what I meant to do. Since I can just warp, I might as well. You gotta fight a super monkey.
私の番です。
That sounds pretty awesome. Hold on, how do I use skills again?
私の番です。
That's how you use it, okay. Oh, he's a super boss. Ah, right. Items, artifacts, dwarf. Oh, I see. That sounds like fun, actually. It is so weird fighting when you're tiny like this. It's so hard to predict my hitbox on attacks. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. I'm just trying to find a treasure chest that I apparently missed at some point. Ah, it's this one. So I guess I do have to fight you guys. Where am I? Okay. Bitter potion. I believe that's the only one, right? Yep, that's the only one. Okay, now I gotta find the Monkey King. I don't know. I don't remember where the Monkey King is. Is this the monkey? That is the Monkey King. And there's those treasure chests there. Okay. We got a bit of distance to travel then. Let's travel a fair bit of distance. Wait, did I miss my exit? I missed my exit. Yeah, no, a monkey doesn't become king without doing hyper violence. A lot of trickery too. That's important. Karna's equipping a very disadvantageous weapon right now, so. Okay, yeah, we're at the proper level to fight it this time. There we go. Golwanga was defeated. We finally had the strength to destroy it. Wait, hold on. There's a treasure chest here, apparently. In the pond. Let's go check that out. Oh, right. I need the item to dive. Scales. Dive. Ruby. Nice. Alright, now let's teleport. God, I'm so glad we can finally just teleport wherever. It's so convenient. It is so incredibly convenient. I'm so glad we finally have the ability to do that. Good God. Report in. Nah, wrong house, wrong house. I like how they're like, oh, there's so many foreigners here now, and there's like 3 or 4, I guess. Well, then again, considering the population of the village, I guess that is a lot of people.
You defeated Gowanga? Thank you so much. Please, accept this as a token of my gratitude.
I don't know why I'm having such a hard time reading.
You've been a tremendous help. If we ever need anything again, I hope we can count on you for support.
Alright. Now I need to go fight the Crockles. And they should be in the river basin, so... River basin... Here? Not here. River basin? River basin. We're just gonna find the Crockles. Wait, no, that leaves the river basin. I can do damage just by running into them. That's so funny. Ah, I can't run on water. No Jesus moding. Crockles, show yourself. Ah, here you are. Party. You guys need EXP. You're... This too is Yuri. So true. Alright, Karna. Let's kill this thing. I may be heavy, but I'm not slow. What did I get hit by? Okay, maybe it is hard to dodge like this. Ow. Not paying you, dude. Did that count for the quest? How many do I need to kill? 5. Okay. I need to kill 5 of those guys. Oh yeah. Can I not heal? Because I'm status effect? Oh my god, I cannot heal because of status effect. Okay. Remove weapon. Hold on. Let's get away from the enemies before we try to heal. Alright, now let's heal. I love the way your party members just get teleported back if they are too out of range. It's like they got a leash. Stop beefing with the WoW. Alright. Where's the viscous blades? This looks so funny. Alright, now we gotta go back and kill it again. Ah! Ah! Moving extremely fast at slow. That's literally what it is. Ow. Skill finish. What the hell did you get afflicted by? Ah! Jeez. Go away. Oh, she's healing. Oh, is it because this is not a combat zone that she's able to heal? Oh yeah, because it's not a combat zone, she doesn't have any status effects. Oh, that's cool. That's convenient. Wow, you guys are annoying. Just let me dash. Okay, not dash. Okay, I have to guard for that one. I cannot dash out of that. I really gotta be using the guard more often. Because if there's one thing I learned is that not all attacks can be dashed. That's number 3. Ah, geez. Wow, you guys are so annoying. But yeah, I noticed that not every attack can be dodged. Some of them have to be blocked. So I should probably be more wary of that. Okay, we're healed. Number 4, here we go. Number 4. We need one more. Ah! Alright, number 4, let's go. Or number 5, let's go. Ah, increased glitch. Oh, okay, that's cool to know. Oh yeah, you're right, it does increase the crit. That's cool. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now we can teleport back. Alright, we got the viscous blade tested out. Man, I like these boots. They're very good for covering large distances. And there's some pretty big maps here, so
Hi. Hey, looks like you finished the test. So what did you think? Wasn't it amazing?
It was superb.
What part of that knife was superb? Maybe I shouldn't have asked. I'll get to work on refining it now. Hold on a sec.
Slowing down the enemy is pretty good.
There, it's done. I named it the incredible, glorious, stunning...
Siru, give it up already. You're calling it the spider edge, and that's final.
Hey, old man, don't interrupt me when I'm in the middle of... Wait a second, are you seriously going with that? That's not my name. How can you let him override me? He has nothing to do with this. Well, I don't even want to be associated with it anymore, if that's how you're gonna treat me. Henceforth, that's an Alan Smithy work.
Yeah, Spider Edge is a good name, though.
I can't believe you lot. How can you not understand my greatness?
Don't know what's up with Siru lately, but she's all fired up about something. It's not a bad thing. I'm just gonna watch and see what she comes up with. Alright, Spidery Edge. Heavy 30%. That's really... Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. Very good damage, too, actually. I'm gonna upgrade that. She does make really good weapon. Actually, it would be hilarious if like, she actually got to keep all the names of her weapons. And so every time you look through your inventory, you just have these incredibly long names. That would actually be so funny. Alright, let's upgrade that.
Spidery Edge. Ooh, absorb.
SP is pretty good too.
Ooh, absorb and crit. Wow. +7.
I think that's the chance to afflict the foe. I think the heavy is just like the same rate. Oh yeah, she does attack really fast, so that is actually super useful, you're right. It really is just a matter of time. I'm gonna give her Absorb, because Absorb is super useful. Let's Absorb. Yes. I want to give her SP too. Where's my SP options? Is it really just a frog that's SP? Or hammer beak, I guess, but that's too good to spend on. Ah, frog is SP burn and poison. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. I'm gonna go with that. Alright, that's all I'm gonna upgrade that. Put spices on. Yeah, basically. Hey, I mean, capsaicin would like burn really bad if you stuck it in someone's wound. It would work. Alright, let's see. I did all my side quests, right? Yep, did all my side quests. Assuming there's none in Highland, which there might be. Any quests here?
It seems Gazok's desire to know more about the kingdom of Celceta is greater than his love for his hometown. In other words, he hasn't changed a bit.
My great uncle disappeared one day into the sanctuary saying he wanted to find even greater mysteries. He was suave like that.
Oh. No artifacts I can... Okay. Where's the quest board? This is getting stuck on that one guy. Is this the quest board? Yes. I already did all the quests. Okay, I guess that means we can just proceed with the plot then, because we did everything we needed to. Now, story. Where do I proceed? Okay. We agreed to go deeper into the Grey Forest, into the Ashen Forest. We left. Okay, so we gotta go to Ashen Forest. Gotcha. And the Ashen Forest is. Oh, there's a memory there? I missed the memory there? I gotta go back. Hold on. I've learned that the trick to making fast turns on this thing is to just let go and then hold it down again when you change direction. There is a memory here. Where the fuck is that? What? How do I get over there? What the hell are you two doing? Wait, how do I get that memory? What the hell? Is there a secret place I'm not aware of? There's gotta be a secret path somewhere that I'm not finding. Oh! We gotta go down. How did I never come to this place before? How is this? What? I've never been here? I can't believe I totally missed an area. Flux, do not alt tab me. I did go kind of fast. That's... Oh. Alright. Here we go, memory. Yeah, no, I must have missed it in my haste to progress. What are you doing?
Daddy, I'm sorry, I saw those books and this map and I...
No, it's okay, Adol. You don't need to apologize.
Daddy?
He's so tiny.
A travel journalist? Does that mean you wrote all these books, Daddy?
That's right. I traveled across a few nearby countries before finally settling in this village. Look at this map, Adol. It's said that the beautiful white flowers that grow in this canyon only bloom one night a year.
Daddy?
Why did you become a travel journalist? Well, I I suppose you could say I just want to see things with my own eyes. Yeah, no, his dad does look like an adventurer. Imagine if they ran out of games featuring Adol and they just started making games featuring his dad. And then it turns out his dad was also like a god slayer. Well, and why are you all the way over there? Warrior Sealed, I already have that. Ideally, what happens in DMC6? Yeah, I already have the Warrior Seal too. I totally missed that. Oh, that's a new enemy. Or maybe not. Jeez, this thing's beefy as hell. Sliding strike. Sliding strike. Slides forward. Ooh, that sounds very useful, actually. Let's replace Jawbreaker. Yeah, what Durin really needs is some mobility, so that's a really good skill to have. Man, that Wild Assault has a pretty long charge up. There we go. I think that's all there is to this area, huh? So is this where I enter the Ashen Forest from? Oh wait, no, this is just a dead end. Yeah. So I enter it from here. Tower of Providence. Rhode Island. I don't know anything about Providence, Rhode Island, other than that there's crime there. That's like the only thing I know about Providence. You know, it's really nice that the game actually tells you. Table Mountain. This is a very well carved path. What the hell are these things? Underground ruins, plateau. Egres? Did I kill these things before? A ferocious giant bear that lives in the primeval lands tenaciously pursues its prey, impaling them alive with its sharp teeth. Raby, an extremely dangerous rabbit with a tail shaped like a claw. Its fur is tough. Providence, Rhode Island. Wow, yeah, no, this thing's literally a rabbit. Not gonna lie, I thought they were like Pikachu at first. They kind of look like Pikachu. Except they're rabbits.
Whoa, that's a new enemy. What the hell was that thing? Jellamon. Large reptile with sharp axe-like horn. Moves slowly, but when it grabs its enemy with its tongue and swings them around, its power is immense. Where's the plant? Oh, this is the plant? It's literally a chameleon. Chameleon? Chameleon? Camelion. Ow. Chameleon. Camelion. Brancha. A spider with an enlarged spinneret. Sprays acidic spider silk and can cause its spinneret to expand and explode when endangered. Ah! Hey, where do I shoot that thing from? I shoot that thing, right? Where do I shoot it? Ah, we're too far up. Unless it's an elevator, not a shoot thingy. Maybe that's an elevator. Ah, I shoot it here. There we go. That's a shortcut. Rip to those bees. Maybe they're like wasps and they actually like being underground. Oh, that's just a rock. I thought that was an enemy. Rock. Another chameleon. Level up. Is this the right path or the wrong path? I didn't really open it. I can't move. Okay, I can move again. Okay, so this is just the same path. It's not a branching path. Cool. Nani ga mezurashii? I need to not accidentally open the item menu sometimes. Yay, gold. They are very fluffy. Oh, I forgot I changed his skill. Oh, new skill. Maybe not stun raid. Rising slash. That sounds fun. Yeah, that looks fun. Man, Adol's moveset is very mobile, actually. His attack range is actually pretty broad. The only thing about that skill is that on the way back down, there's a slight delay after you land. And that can kind of mess up your momentum. He is the master of all. He's the adventurer. The God Slayer. This feels like the right path, and I don't like it. Or maybe this is just a treasure chest path. Blue tree earring? What's that do? Prevent? No, that's not it. Increases of. Oh, that's pretty good. Karna, why don't you get that? You don't need 200 extra HP, you'll be fine. Yeah, more skill usage.
I see. So that's what happened when you were in Promalock. Well then, I suppose the next thing I'd like to ask is...
Hold on a minute, Kalilica. You've asked enough questions.
At least let the rest of us have a chance to sneak one or two in.
Yeah, he's not all yours.
I suppose you're right.
Okay, my turn. My question is about all the pickers you've run into on your travels.
Yes, I think you can save the stupid questions like that until the end of time.
The end of time?
More importantly, Adol, do you have a girlfriend? Being pretty cute and a strong warrior, I'm sure you must have all the ladies swooning all over you. You haven't got a childhood friend back home you've sworn to protect with your life or something like that, have you? Or do you have passionate encounters with different girls everywhere you go? I don't know whether to take that reaction to mean you're pure-hearted or if I've hit the nail right on the head. Come to think of it, you seem to be getting along really well with Lisa. You're not after her, are you?
He does have a goddess waiting for him. Honestly, the Pickard question is actually pretty interesting. I would like to hear about the Pickards.
If you are, I don't think you'll be getting off with just a slap on the wrist. I'm sure Adol would never approach such a serious matter half-heartedly. But if you were to ever make Lisa cry, I'd be forced to cut all that lovely red hair off in your sleep. You've been warned.
Adol, I think I speak for all men when I say I completely sympathize with your plight. Yeah. Anyways, going back to the Pickers.
Okay, everyone, how about this? If y'all keep showering poor Adol with questions, it's probably gonna make him very uncomfortable. So from now on, everyone will be able to ask him one question and one question only.
What?
I suppose that does make sense, though. At this rate, we'd be here for hours otherwise.
Okay, finally, starting with me.
Hold on, I'll be deciding the order. And that order is me first.
But you've been asking me questions this whole time. You've had more than enough. Yeah, this isn't fair at all.
That's Arkalilica. No one's gonna be able to take control from her now.
Poor Adol. He really does just get pulled around by everyone. Oh, that was a good finish. Thanks, Kalilika. Alright, let's run back. This is a pretty long path, and I'm not here to fight every single enemy. Oh, it's literally just a tree stump. Man, remember earlier in Adol's adventures when every single time he tried to give a girl stuff, she's always like, oh, you're still too young for me. And now that Adol's an adult, everyone is asking him like, hey, so are you fucking? How many people have you had sex with? It's like, come on, give Adol a chance first. He's been told that he's too young like all his life.
Redstones. Ooh, cutscene. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding air. The air is still and tranquil.
Adol is adventurous sexual. He's never gonna settle down.
Branch. Sapling.
That means we're gonna get another... Okay. I completely ignored it.
Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed inside the back of Adol's mind was restored. Ooh. Adol appears to be out of stamina and couldn't run any farther.
Giving up already? Who is it? Oh, it's you! What did he honestly hope to achieve by giving it to a mere human? Such a pitiful attempt. Now, behold as I, the true god, finally gain the ultimate power. Not again. How many times must you get in my way before you concede defeat? Adol never dies. Adol never dies.
Are you okay, Adol? You were moaning in your sleep.
I had a dream about Eldiel. I had an inkling it may have been Eldiel who attacked you in this area. Though it does beg the question, why did he not finish you off?
Maybe it was the same kind of situation as when we met him in the tower. Doesn't seem like his other personality has fully awoken just yet, so he probably snapped out of it or something.
Yeah, but how long is he gonna be able to fight turning into that other person for good? That's what I'm worried about. We definitely need to hurry. Come on, let's find that village. Yippee.
I should save the game.
Save.
Important to save when there's no save points telling you to save.
Let's see, map.
There's a red memory there. Whoa. Why is that red? Why are these red? Oh. Interesting. Wait, is this the right path? I hope it is.
Yippee, skill finish.
Oh. This is definitely the right path. I'm not going through the right path yet. What if we go over here? Actually, this might be the right path. I can't tell. Ash. Okay, never mind. This is the right path. Let's go to the subterranean forest. I want to see what that's about. I'm glad I can run really fast. What are these things? Oh, new enemies. Yeah, one is where you physically move very fast. Teleport and run fast. Pitol, an insect adept at moving in dark environments. While its movements are swift and its jumping attacks are powerful, it often winds up tripping. They look like that three-legged frog in the East Felgana. Hold on, if these things are weak to blunt, I should swap in Kalilica. Whoa, okay, never mind. Okay, these bats are weak to stabbing, it looks like. Bon Pete. Monsters which store noxious gases from the deepest parts of the Ashen Forest inside itself. Its eyes are weak, so it uses ultrasonic waves to see. Weak to blunts. Okay, so we got blunts and we got stabs. And then we got these guys. They use the same sound effect as the guys from East Felgana. Rudorian, a grotesque monster with a mouth that covers its entire body. Bites and chews its prey as if embracing— oh, it's a vor monster. That's great. I can't fucking hit it when it's in the air. I can't exactly jump. I will say the AI is actually very good at making air combos. I can never make the air combos as well as the AI can. Every time the AI makes air combos though, I can't fucking catch up. Like, maybe if I actually locked on, I would be able to, but it's not like I can jump. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I did that.
なかなかのもんだな。
Stop hitting it into the air, oh my god. Jeez. Wow, there's a lot of branching paths here. Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. Alright, now we need to Adel. Alright, Adel. You're up. Is that Dogi? Dogi is here? Large blue-haired man. Oh, did Dr. Fleur fall asleep already? Not surprised, we barely rested since we left Fromalok. Still can't believe he came all the way to find Celceta flowers. He's one tough guy to go all this trouble at his age just to look for some medicinal herbs. And we have you, set on exploring the Great Forest just because you're curious about it. You really aren't scared of anything, are you? Guess I won't have it any other way, though. If it weren't for you, that accursed island would still be cursed. There's never a dull moment with you around. Well, as long as I get to go on some exciting adventures, that's just fine by me. Wait, Dogi, where did you go? Dogi, where the hell did you go? Hold on. We need the blunt back. Alright, path 1 finished. Let's explore this path. There's a save point here, and it's oddly eerie. That's ominous. This seems like the right way to go, so I'll go the other path first. According to the map, there's a town there? Oh, did I just... I see. So I would have arrived at the same place even if I taken the other path. Wow, why does it... Whoa. Ah, Dogi went back to Felgana. Ah, I see. So I would have been blocked if I gone the other way anyways. Ah, okay. Dang though. It's a shame Dogi doesn't get to be here. It would have been fun to punch through walls as him. Hold on, I want to clear out the map. I can just teleport back once. Can pierce the fart zone. Ah, I see. So I wouldn't have been able to cross this area anyways. Dogi would absolutely trivialize the game. Like, he's so OP. Okay, so I need an item to be able to cross the poison before I can even think about it. For now, let's go to the Danan Village. Like, Dogi is practically invincible. He can just punch through anything. This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 14, not gonna lie.
Is that?
Yeah, this place really reminds me of Final Fantasy 14. Particularly that place from Shadow Walker. Is that what that expansion is called? So this is the village of the wise? It almost looks magical from afar.
I would have never expected to find a human settlement in a dark place like this. I've heard about this village's existence in Thailand, but I never thought I'd have the chance to actually see it for myself. This is your first time here too, right, Adol?
I can't say for sure.
What kind of a wishy-washy answer is that? Are you looking to get kicked in the shins? If the Sanctuary of the Storms were still active, we wouldn't be here right now. There's no way you could have been here before.
Oh yeah, Shadowbringer. That's not Shadow Walker. Yeah, Shadowbringer. That's the one. I don't think I ever played Endwalker, but I must have confused the two together to come up with Shadow Walker. Endbringer. Actually, Endbringer sounds like it would be a cool expansion.
Why so quiet, Darren? You're always the first to make some comment about what's going on. Your Adol's voice.
Adol, you're getting called out for being a silent pro tag.
The silent treatment is kind of creepy coming from you.
It's nothing. Let's just get going. Darren, are you from this village? Darren, are you from this town? Is that what's happening?
This is a really strange place. It's in the primeval lands just like Highland, but the two places couldn't be more different.
You know, one thing I find kind of funny about this setting is how there's so many villages and towns in the Great Forest, and yet they barely have contact with each other. It's like they have so little interest in what happens outside their villages. It's kind of amusing. Someone is coming.
Hello.
緊張してるの可愛いわね。
の姉ちゃん隊。
私の名前はフリーダ。里の語り部であり、女戦士よ。アドル君、よくここまで来てくれたわね。
Ah, so I have been here. Yeah, no, that's true.
Have I met you before? Maybe you have. What do you think? A lady needs to have a sense of mystery about her, doesn't she?
想像していたのと全然違うじゃん。
Is that a fairy?
ねえねえ、こんなに気弱そうな男の子で大丈夫なの？
Is that a fairy?
Huh? That wasn't me.
どこ見てるのよ。ここよ、ここ。
Oh my god, it is a fairy!
失礼しちゃうわね。
It is a fairy! Oh my god! It's like the little things from Ys Arc of Napishtim.
I'm Nina, an alchemically created fairy. I'm Frida's partner in the village and messenger. Created? As in someone actually made you here? And you're a fairy, no less. I always thought fairies were just, well, fairy tales. Incredible. Surprised? I'll bet you are. Any more questions? I'm in such a good mood today. I'll tell you anything you want to know. So what's it gonna be? Frida's weight, her measurements, her ex's name? I can give you hints, or just say them all.
ちょっとちょっと。
Now wait a minute, Nina. I swear she's always like this. Anyway, wait, where were we?
Man, I was just I know I just brought up the Final Fantasy 14 connection earlier, but now it's like, oh, she's a scholar. You were about to tell us how you know Adol's name.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I was. But I think there's someone else here who would be better suited to answer that question.
Yeah.
Don't you agree, Duran?
Wait.
If I explain everything in detail, we'd be here for hours. But in short, Duran here has been telling me all about you. This is where he's from, you see.
I knew it. I called it. Duran, you're not very good at hiding the fact that this is where you're from. What? Duran, you're not very good at hiding your secret.
Danan Village.
Ah, it won't be a blonde party. Yeah, I was gonna say, she looks like a new party member. She just has that adventure look about her.
It feels like it's been such a long time since I last saw you, Duran. Tell me, what's with that hairstyle? You don't actually think it suits you, do you? It's dreadful.
Shut up, you two. This is hardly the time to be talking about my hair. Adol, and everyone else too. I'm sorry for keeping so many secrets from all of you. Yeah, it does look nice on him. Why didn't you tell us earlier? How long have you been lying to us? Ever since I met you in that bar in Kazan after you lost your memories. I told you I first met you as an information dealer, right? Well, that's not actually how it happened.
Pretty low, Duran. You better have a good explanation for all of this. And don't give me any of that you'll understand when you're older crap. I'll bite you so hard.
You have your reasons, I trust. Of course.
This is a village where the descendants of those who committed an unforgivable sin in the distant past live in secret. And everything we have done relates to that incident.
An unforgivable sin?
What do you mean? The Elder is going to explain all of that to you very soon. We'll take you to his residence now and show you around the village along the way.
Yeah, no more secrets. We'll tell you everything there. The Yaois lie to each other. Yeah, a little betrayal helps keep things fresh.
Well, I'm intrigued. Come on, Adol. The Elder's house is the one in front of the central tower. If there's anywhere else you want to explore before we get there, just say the word. Like Frida's house.
Come now, there's nothing to see there.
Now, Adol, shall we be off?
It's kind of funny how fairies are always cunty in video games. Fairies just have to be cunty. Oh, I can't change party right now. Thanks to the weekend kebabs there, Naughty. I appreciate that. I could really use a weekend kebab right about now. I've never had one, but that's why. For me, they were dead in Prague. I've never been to the Czech Republic before. The only thing I know about it is that there's a really cool zoo there. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Naughty.
Oh, if it isn't Duran. Hey, what'd you bring us? You went to Komodo and Selroy this time, right?
I went for work. I didn't have time to worry about souvenirs.
What? But you always used to bring them back for us. When did you become so cold and unfeeling?
Oh, be quiet. I'll remember next time, okay? Besides, this is no time to be worrying about things like that.
Duran's never been one to refuse a request.
I wouldn't want to be that way myself, but I respect him tremendously for his selflessness. But yeah, no, thank you for popping in. Duran is a responsible Nichan. house. Gong Yu.
What a rarity. I've never seen anyone with red hair here before. Might this be your first time in Danan? Well, don't be getting too excited by all the unusual things here. We don't want any trouble.
What does that mean? Darren, you're back. I see you brought some visitors with you too. Have you come to buy something?
Nah, we're just showing them around at the moment. We'll come by again soon though, I'm sure.
Alright, let me know anytime. Weapons, armors, items, if you need it, we'd probably sell it. Just let me know if you need anything. Yeah, no, everyone has blue hair here. It's like a hereditary trait. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Whoops. Oh, no, it's not.
Well, if it isn't Darren.
I haven't seen you here in a while.
Is this some kind of a research facility? You could say that, yes. Our specialty is synthesizing elixirs and medicinal items.
If you got the money and the ingredients, we can make just about anything you could imagine. So what is it you want? A love potion? Something to make you invisible for nefarious purposes? Go on, name your wish.
I like how the old man's name is Yami. Darkness. And then he offers you to make illicit goods.
I think we're good for now. Come on, there's no shame in being honest. Humans are all beasts deep down. Right, Blondie?
Why are you asking me?
I think we're done here.
Yeah, we should probably be leaving now.
There are too many introverted men these days, it's pitiful. Men should be more honest with their desires. We all want the same thing after all.
Oh, so he's a perverted old man.
Do you want to use our services? Not right now. I'm just showing them around the village. We'll come by another time though, I'm sure. Okay.
What's the perverted old man character? It's like the guy from Dragon Ball or the guy from Naruto. Actually, that's a very common trope, actually.
Oh, it's you, Darren.
I see you've honed your skills since we last met. He sells fantasy Viagra.
You could tell that at a glance, huh? Good old Dante.
Well, I am a warrior after all. Frida's refined her skills as well since you've been gone, you know? I wonder who could win in a fight. I'm sure Darren could win.
Oh, I'm hurt, Adol. How about we take this outside and find out for sure?
I think I'll pass. Besides, I couldn't seriously fight a woman.
Oh, you couldn't? How boring.
I like Frida. I like the way she rolls. Also, that's a pretty cool fire to be cooking something with.
Oh, hello. We're not used to getting guests here. It looks like you know your way around a sword, and quite well at that. You may be already aware, but the things you learn when pursuing martial arts can be applied to all walks of life, so never forget to train.
Yeah, Master Roshi and like Jiraiya. You're hurting her warrior's pride. This is a pretty cool place. This is very atmospheric. Frida, is this your house?
Hello, is anyone home? Doesn't look like it.
It seems as if no one has lived here for quite a while now.
Yeah, this house hasn't been used for a long time.
Whose house is it?
It belonged to someone Darren and I knew many years ago.
As you can see, it's empty now.
Huh?
Honestly, I would believe it if this was Duran's house. I mean, he's been out traveling a lot, so it would make sense if he hasn't been back here for a long time.
My mom and dad has gone a long way away to work. Isn't that neat? So, you're Adal. Your hair is really as brilliant as a shade of red as I've heard. My name's Rian. Nice to meet you. I live here with my younger brother. You're welcome to visit anytime you like.
Man, everyone here's got blue fire.
Wait, this house is...
She's called nothing in French.
Well, if it isn't little Durin.
I think I'm a bit too old to be called little anymore.
Who's this?
Is that your girlfriend?
Jeez, where'd you get that idea?
Dad, I'll knock Dion up with have a purple baby.
No need to be embarrassed now. Really, you should be so lucky. Still, I suppose you must think of me quite young if I look like a girlfriend material for a strapping lad like Durin. So thank you.
Yeah, I figured you're his mom. That's exactly why I picked the girlfriend option. Because it would make things more awkward. Oh, it's Frida's mom.
But I'm actually Frida's mother.
I see.
Now that you mention it, I can kind of see the resemblance. You and Durin certainly seem to get along well. Well, Durin and Frida have been friends since they were practically in diapers. They've never managed to move past that though. You'd think they would have gone beyond friends a long time ago. You're still so young, Frida. How long are you gonna keep dwelling on the past? Mother!
Oh, so they're exes, I see.
What? What's wrong? I wonder what that was all about. I don't know, but it suddenly got pretty awkward in here. Never mind that. Do you feel free to make yourselves at home? With all you youngsters around, I feel more energetic than ever.
Oh, it's more complicated. It would be kind of funny if they were exes, but... Or is it like a Stacy's mom kind of situation? That would make things pretty complicated too.
Make yourselves at home here.
Okay. A Stacy's mom situation.
Oh, person. Welcome to Danan, travelers, and Durin and Frida. Thank you all for all your hard work. Even if you won't be here for long, I hope you enjoy your time with us.
Chicken! Bianco! Have a leaf. Have another leaf. Are you gonna give me a... Yep, split hair. Verde, the frog. Have clear liquid.
Run, or you'll be done. Well done.
Ugh, my daughter's always causing trouble. She reminds me of Durin when he was younger.
Me? Hold on a minute.
Durin when he was younger, huh? You're gonna have to keep a close eye on her.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what you think. When you were younger, you were naughty, reckless, simple-minded, naive.
I don't remember being reckless or naughty.
Oh, but you're not gonna deny you were simple-minded or naive?
She's just bullying him. I like these lamps. These are very cool lamps. This is not a very safe railing though. It's got no bars.
アダル君
Oh, okay.
This is where the village elder Vanjo lives.
He tends to ramble and is kind of difficult to get along with, so you might want to brace yourselves.
They do feel more like the siblings. Yeah, you're right about that. They poke fun at each other a lot.
I'm gonna tell him you said that. Either way, if there's anywhere else you want to see, I suggest we go to it before heading inside. So, what'll it be? Indecision's not becoming in a man, you know?
I want to look around first.
Oh, you have more sightseeing to do? Well then, we can come back here once you finish exploring the village.
What?
Where does this path go? It leads to a small shrine.
It was made to seal away something pretty important. Though the thing it was made to seal away's been lost now, so it's just a shrine.
Regardless, I'm sorry, but the Elder's permission is needed to go any further this way. Let's return to the village, Adol.
Actually, if they were more like siblings to each other, that would make Frida's mom's comment about them not dating even funnier. This is like a pretty important house. Oh, this must be where the quest board is. Yep. Oh wow, this is a huge ass library. I don't know why I said huge ass as if it were 2 words instead of 1.
Whoa, what is this place? It looks an awful lot like Lord Eldiel's room, but there seems to be an even bigger collection of books here. Surprised? We call this building the Black Archives.
The Black Archives?
Yeah, this place is like a collection of all of Danan's history and knowledge.
Do you gather information about the outside world here as well? We do. I'll leave it to the Elder to explain more in more detail, however. The Black Archives and its contents are closely linked to our purpose here in this village. You know, this has been bothering me since we got here. I have to know, how did you get from here to Kaznan? Now that you mention it, you must have crossed the Sanctuary of Storms, right?
Oh, that,
Use the seams.
Wait a minute, Frida, we can't just...
I see.
That's all the explanation you needed, Adol?
Yep, that's right. That is quite rare, coming from someone who is generally so inquisitive.
Yeah, normally he'd be bombarding Frida with questions right now. So, what are these seams?
With a giant mechanism like the one in the Sanctuary of Storms, there are bound to be a few gaps in the field, so to speak. We call them seams. In the Sanctuary of Storms, there are places where lightning strikes happen with less frequency. I got them all memorized and traveled in and out of primeval lands by exploiting them. We use the same basic principle to avoid losing our memories when we leave the area around Highland.
I do understand the concept, but is such a thing really possible? Particularly considering how powerful Eldiel is.
To an extent, yes, but there's a little more to it as well. Magic, I'm assuming? Magic? That's the power you wield, Kalilica, isn't it? Kind of. I use weapons and items that were charged with magic, but I can't use magic by itself.
To use magic, you have to be able to control its energy on your own. Some of the know-how for doing that has been passed down here in Danan.
The methods that are passed down here are the same as those used in the ancient kingdom of Celceta. I see.
Yeah, no, the winged ones, like, they're seen as gods, but, like, they're really people, you know? So it makes sense that they would have their own weaknesses, too. It is kind of funny that they bring up magic now, of all times. Even though we've been doing all kinds of magical shit this whole time. But yeah, no, it's like, this is some, like, Black Pearl shit. Are they keeping a Black Pearl here? Is that what's happening?
Although Durin doesn't use it very often.
Well, I'm not very good at it. And I don't really want to rely on the same power he did either. Hold on, why are we even talking about this?
You are so much fun to rile up. He really is, and he's so stupid he falls for it every time.
Ugh. The same power he did? Who is he? Yeah, that's true. I guess it's just Amelas that does that, not necessarily the Black Pearl. But I guess technically any Amelas could do magic.
Oh, are you a visitor? Welcome to the Black Archives. Does this place seem unusual to you? Please feel free to look around. Quest board! If I want to become a great magician, I'm gonna need a great amount of knowledge. I always spend my days reading, and today isn't gonna be any different.
Is there a Kate Sith here? Nope. Feels like it would be a good place to hide, but... Using black Amelas without being made of white Amelas. Oh, right. It's the balance thing. That's why only the goddesses can control the Black Pearl. Ah, whoops, I didn't mean to hit the Windows key. So you're the idol I've been hearing about. You have such courageous eyes. But I can't hold you up here. You should go and see the Elder first and foremost. I figured there would be. It would be kind of boring if there's only two. Dashing around in the library. This is kind of cool view. I feel like there would be cutscenes here.
We here in Danan are well versed in history and devote ourselves to observing its course. I'm afraid I can't say any more than that, however. Just trust that this is a place where many things are seen, stored, and arranged. But please, don't be too noisy in here. We don't care for noise. Aha, we get to see them in the Ark of the Pishtim.
Oh, I can't go up. I don't remember much from the Ark of the Pishtim, but I do remember there were these 3 different colored fairies, as well as 3 different colored swords. I figured those probably have to do with Amelas. Okay, we're done exploring. Let's go inside.
Alright then, let's go pay Vanjo a visit.
Hello, old man.
I brought them with me, Elder.
Ah, so they're finally here. Banjo. Banjo Kazooie.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, spare me the self-introductions. I know all about you already, so you'll just be wasting your time. Wow, this guy looks sketchy as hell. He looks like a snake. You want to know who we are, am I right? Well, we're a tribe of people who turned their backs on the gods and destroyed an entire ancient civilization. Ah, so you're the Darklings.
What? I don't really understand.
It happened a long time ago, far overseas. Our ancestors stole a mighty power from the gods and sank their land to the bottom of the ocean. So you are the Darklings. But one of those gods, a certain Lord Eldeal as it were, forgave their sins and secretly brought them here to Celceta.
Does that mean that your ancestors live in the kingdom of Celceta?
The kingdom was full of good, honest people, including their benevolent king. It was far too nice a place for a tribe of sinners like us. So our ancestors settled here, underground, repenting for their sins and silently watching over the kingdom. But then, something terrible happened.
Something terrible?
This is a story every man, woman, and child in this village knows by heart. Long ago, a winged sage came to Celceta. He gave the people wisdom and in civilization, and in return, they revered him as a god. Do you know about a guy named Dark Fact? I bet he does. Like, I bet they're well versed in like the famous Darklings of the world. They probably know about Toll Fact and And all the others like Epona and stuff.
But one day, that god began to act with cruelty and malice, as if he'd become a different being altogether. Steadily, these acts of aggression grew until one day, he came to destroy the kingdom with his power.
Was that god? It couldn't have been Lord Eldiel, could it?
Sounds familiar at all? I believe you witnessed something quite similar yourself. A certain winged acquaintance of yours suddenly behaving quite unlike himself and attacking without warning.
No. That's not possible.
I don't know the cause of this transformation, but the changes in Lord Eldiel's behavior now reflect a similar pattern to his past of destroying the kingdom of Celceta. So we decided to keep an eye on him, and on those who visited his tower as well. We thought that maybe we could all be of some service to him if the situation called for it. Then Adol was called to the tower and, well, down he went.
I see. So you were the one assigned to watch over Adol then. The period cribs that only male Eldeen get.
Yeah. Listen, Adol, I'm sorry for not telling you. There was just a lot on the line, and it was also... If I gained your trust, I could be at your side. I thought it'd be easier.
It's hard to blame him now that we've heard all that. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, really.
Hey! Well, he was only doing what I ordered him to, so don't be too hard on him now.
Having you around was a big help, Darren.
It's been a big help having you around, Darren.
Your behavior has been suspicious on occasion, but now that we know the truth behind your actions, I feel I speak for us all when I say we are grateful to have you.
Oh, I think I can forgive you. This time.
One period every few centuries? Man, what a cycle that's gonna be.
Thanks, everyone. Adol, we here in Danan has shared the same objective as you. To pursue Lord Eldiel. And to that end, there's something I need to show you. Would you come outside for a moment? Don't worry, you'll understand when you see it.
Is it the mask of the sun? Oh, that is the mask of the sun.
This way, Adol. This place is so beautiful. It's the only part of the village where the sunlight can get through, huh? It's the most sacred place in the entirety of the subterranean forest.
The sun here is far too bright for the likes of us. Perfect for sealing away a certain powerful object, if I must say. See for yourselves in that shrine. But don't get too close now, there's a real strong barrier keeping it safe.
That's the mask.
Is that? No, it couldn't be.
Run an ice cube between his shoulder blades.
It's a mask.
Yep. That there is the mask of the sun. What? What's it doing here?
I had it removed from Adol's grave.
When the hell did you manage that?
You were unaware of this?
Yeah. Why is this village so full of such terrible people?
Now, come on, that's not very fair of you, Durin. If it had been left there, it may have fallen into the hands of someone who really shouldn't have it. And you were so busy saving Adol after he fell into that waterfall, you certainly couldn't have claimed it. You really should be grateful Frida was watching out for you.
Bah.
You saved me?
Yeah, I was the one who pulled you out of that waterfall basin. Lord Eldiel was still unstable, groaning in agony like when we last met him in the tower. So I seized the chance to rescue you and somehow carry you all the way back to Kaznan. Still not sure how I pulled that off.
I played my part as the messenger too. We all helped in our own way. So that's what happened.
However, if Gruda and his allies are seeking the mask, they may be in the area. Is it safe to leave the mask so exposed?
Huh, no need to worry. That shrine's guarded by a powerful force field. It'll take one hell of a blast to break through that.
This may seem like an obvious question, but what exactly is the mask?
The replicas Gruda's men produced were used to strengthen the physical prowess of the Roman soldiers.
And the mask used in my village did the same thing.
Pfft, that's just a side effect. The mask of the sun really allows its wearer to read the Akashic records, where the world's blueprints are recorded.
The Akashic records?
Karna's back is the most defined fact that the PS2 could manage. That's so true. She's showing a lot of back.
I've never heard of such a thing before. What do you mean by the world's blueprints? Just what it sounds like. The world's structures, its properties, its origins.
Insane.
Everything that's ever happened in the past, even every damn thing that'll ever happen in the future, all collected in one book.
What?
Child of Highland. Think for a moment of Lord Eldiel's actions and you'll have your answer.
His actions? You mean giving people knowledge? Ah!
Reading the blueprints of the world, using their contents to ration out knowledge and maintain global balance. It's the mask of the sun and the Akashic records that make all of that possible. So Gruda's real objective is
the world's blueprints and the key to reading them.
Where are these Akashic records located? In the former capital of the kingdom of Celceta, deeper still within the forest.
Yeah, and that's where Gruda's headed, no doubt. It's gotta be.
He seemed to be mass-producing copies of the mask. Do you think he plans to use those to read the Akashic records?
Pfft. He's just a talented magician, but no mere copy can even come close to approximating the work of the gods. It is possible, I bet, that in the process of duplicating the mask, he could have learned its true purpose. It's because of us that he and the Romans came to this land.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously they're gonna be using the blueprints to, like, create all the world's most powerful weapons to use that to take over the world.
What are you...
Elder! What's the meaning of this? We're busy, you know.
Well, a girl showed up demanding we give her the mask.
Girl? Don't tell me that's sorceress.
So this is where you all went.
Oh shit, it's Lisa.
Is that... Lisa? Why are you...
So you're the apostle girl, eh? Surprised you found this place.
How did you get here?
Adel, I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's no time to explain myself right now.
You seem to be in quite a hurry. Why exactly? Can't you take a moment to explain yourself again? You can't honestly expect us to hand you the mask on faith alone, little lady.
There's always time for explanations.
I can save Lord Eldiel. Lisa?
Guess you're not here under orders as an apostle then. How about you at least tell us why you need the mask? At least then. What's going on?
Above us.
Oh shit. Whoa. Sol Galba, the white Galbaland. Wait, isn't Galbaland the guy from East Velgana? Oh shit, she just summoned an Amela's monster. Yeah, no, Galbaland's the name of the thing from East Velgana. She just summoned the final boss. Well, not the final boss, a final boss.
What is that thing? It's huge. It's Lisa's... I apologize for being forced to take such an aggressive approach, but I simply don't have time to do this any other way.
お願い
What? It can't be. We need to subdue it. Duran, just don't hurt Lisa in the process. Don't let us down. I know. We can't let her break the barrier and take the mask at all. Sorry to ask, but will you lend us a hand?
Alright then, but we're even.
You don't need to repay me for anything, you idiot, but thanks. Now, come on, let's do this.
Oh shit, Frida's here. Oh, I gotta have Frida. Ancient halberd. Cool, she uses a halberd. Sorcery robes. Warrior seal level 2. How much is you have pretty good HP. Let's give you the strength ring then. We can have Frida. Of course I'm gonna have Frida when we can have Frida. What's your skills? Hurricane Spin, Fairy Strike, Demonic Vortex. Force a drop item? Oh my god, the stream crashed. God damn it. Ah, come on. Then, wow, that's never happened to me before. That's really weird. It looks like the stream is back now, though. Huh. Well, as long as we're back. Let's fight the boss. Can I save? I cannot save. Yes, close the menu.
いいわよ失礼いたしますそこねお願い甘いわ
Holy shit. Okay, we're not supposed to beat the boss.
邪魔をなさらないでそこねこれならどうこれならどう自分のしてなさい
Yeah, we're not supposed to beat the
置
boss.
いていただきますわ
I'm glad we're all focusing on the real important thing here.
そこです
Ow.
お願い置いていただきますわ失礼いたします
Lisa, stop apologizing while you're trying to kill us. That's really weird.
それならいかが行きますよごめんなさい
Ow. Fuck.
ごめんなさい
Okay. Now or never.
まだ行けますかいいか邪魔をなさらないで解いていただきますわお願いそこです
Okay, so this boss is actually beatable. It's just very hard.
ごめんなさいお願い
As long as I don't get hit.
行きますわそこです
Ah! Jeez.
邪魔をなさらないで
Using Soul Breaker versus Soul.
そこです
So true.
そこです
Ah, I'm dead.
お願いごめんなさい
Wow, that hurts. Okay, so I am supposed to beat this boss. It's just very hard.
そこです
Ow, fuck.
そこです
This boss just hits really fucking hard.
ごめんなさい
Ow, fuck. What is the hitbox on that?
置いていただきますわ失礼いたします
Can I block that attack? I wonder. Hold on, I should heal. If I am supposed to beat this boss, I should heal.
これならいかが
I don't think I can block that. Yeah, I can't block that.
どいていただきますわこれならいかが行きますわどいていただきますわそこです
Ha! Okay, so I can't dash out of... Jeez. I can't dash out of that. I just have to straight up not be in the hitbox.
そこです
Yeah, I can't dash out of it if I'm in the hitbox. So I have to just straight up not be...
そこです
Man, the fact that she can hit in a completely I can't seem to block the magic attacks, no. Okay, this one I can dash out of the way.
ごめんなさいどいていただきますわこれならいかが行きますわどいていただきますわごめんなさい
Oh, I can guard. Okay, cool.
お願いお願いごめんなさいどいていただきますわ
Ow.
そこです
Fuck.
そこですどいていただきますわ
Nice.
皆さんの力がこれほどなんて
Ah, that was a good finish. I gotta say though, the boss hits pretty hard. There's not a lot of room for error with this fight. Did we succeed? Oh, that was one hell of a battle.
No. I knew it. Conventional weapons are gonna work against this thing.
What? So it is a Galbalan then.
I'm sorry, everyone. Soul, do it. No, the barrier.
よかった
Now I can finally save Lord Eldio.
Well done, little apostle. Oh, it's you.
Soul! Frida, he's here!
Finally, the mask of the sun is mine.
そんな
You're...
Don't think too poorly of me, little apostle. I kept my word. I told you where the mask was, but I never once promised I'd let you have it. You have only your naivete to blame for this. I should have known.
You always did enjoy making a grand entrance, Gruda, but is this any way to treat your own people? What?
Are you saying... Several years ago, one of our own broke the laws of our village and unraveled the secrets our ancestors sealed away. It really is classic villain sophism. Ah, so that abandoned house belongs to Gruda. That man fled the village, taking a small group of supporters with him, and gave himself over to the Roman Empire. His name was Gruda, and he was once a magician from Danan. Stay where you are at, O Kristen. Gaddis, Bami, and the Mass Division are occupying the village. You wouldn't want any unfortunate accidents, would you? Holding your own homeland hostage now? You are despicable.
You're just as much of a slime as ever.
Thanks, Stream Elements. That was kind of a late notification.
Unfortunately for you, I bear no emotional attachment to this dreary place. Perhaps it is my destiny that I should obtain the mask here. In honor of this occasion, we shall hereby refer to ourselves as Darklings.
I'm pretty sure your ancestors like 700 years ago were already doing that. Oh, although I guess they were in East and not in Celceta. It's like, dude, your ancestors 700 years ago have already done that in East.
Come now, is that really so surprising? It's a perfectly fitting name for those who obtain the power of the gods through these unorthodox means.
あなた
Kuda, you.
You really haven't changed at all, have you?
What do you mean he hasn't changed?
Back when you were still in the village, Gruda researched the power our ancestors stole from the gods.
They call themselves that name, and to this day, that word is considered impure. It is bad luck to think it, much less say it. The blood of the Darklings flow within you as much as it does me. No matter how far you repress it, it's a part of you, and it always will be.
Gruda!
Regardless, now that I have what I seek, I see nothing more to be gained by remaining here. And though I may not have much attachment to this place, I suppose it is still my home, so I'll leave peacefully today. Should you continue your fruitless attempts to stand in my way, however, I won't be quite so merciful next time. Wait! Ugh, he's gone.
Thanks, Dina.
リーザ姉さん
Kalilika, Adel, what have I done?
Well, this has been one hell of a day. No point in just standing here, though. Let's go back to my place and sort this all out.
Lisa, you fucked up. You really fucked up, girl.
So, young apostle, what were you trying to do with the Mask of the Sun?
Gruda implied he said something to you about it. Yes, he told me that the last time Lord Eldio was behaving strangely, the Mask of the Sun was used to calm him. So I'm so sorry.
That scumbag! Well, what is done is done. I'm more interested to know that you're a descendant of the Celceta royal family, aren't you?
How did you... Lisa is?
Whoa, that's news to me! That white galbland of yours was a dead giveaway. Legend has it was created by King Lafance to fend off Lord Eldiel after he lost control of himself. So King Lafance and the Lord Eldiel fought each other? That's what they say. Not that there are any surviving records to confirm one way or the other, of course. But what we do know for certain is that the Galbalans were created using a forbidden technology our ancestors sealed away.
So that's where the Galblan in Felghana came from. Created by the Darklings.
King Lafance was a righteous man, so knowing he allegedly resorted to the use of such technology shows his unease.
Guess that explains how it was able to destroy the barrier. Soul was given to me by my father to carry out the rite of the summoning. I was told he's been passed down in the family for generations, but I had no idea his creation had come about under circumstances like that.
Oh, the Galblan in Felghana is another thing. Oh, Ashen and that's why it looks so different.
Ashen and Millas. You rode on Soul too, Adel. Lisa used him to take you to see Lord Eldiel.
I don't remember that.
Your memory should return in time. I must say, it was rather difficult finding you out in that forest.
This is Adel we're talking about. The guy never sits still. He can't even sleep without sneaking out a window first.
The thing I find most difficult to accept is that the man who attacked Highland was from Danan.
Yeah, he had me completely fooled. There's no doubt in my mind he was a Roman commander.
Garuda was one of the most intelligent people in the village. He was also a wise man in his day, who loathed the sin our ancestors committed more than anyone else, and that hatred drove him to study the incident in greater detail. But somehow or another, during his studies, he became attracted to the power of the gods that they had attempted to steal.
Why would that be?
Only he knows the answer to that. We naturally admonished the hell out of him for what he was doing. Just out of nowhere, he gathered a small group of supporters and left the village, and that was the end of that.
In addition to keeping an eye on Lord Eldiel, we've also been trying our best to track him down all this time. Most likely, he managed to gain support of Rom for his research into the mask.
And now he has returned to the forest.
So where's he headed next?
He must have sussed out the mask's true power by now. Which means there's only one thing he could possibly be after.
The Akatosh records, the blueprints of the world, which can only be read using the mask's power.
On the other side of the Ashen Forest is the old capital of the kingdom of Celceta. It's called El Duke. And in its center sits the Temple of the Sun, where Lord Eldiel lived when the kingdom still existed. Supposedly, that's where
I keep saying Akatosh. The Akashic records can be found. Why do I keep saying Akatosh? Where have I heard that before? Supposedly?
The door to the temple is sealed. We've tried to open it many times, but we've never been able to get inside. So we can't be certain what's in there, but considering his resourcefulness up till now, Garuda may have found a way. When I was talking to Garuda...
Oh, Akatosh is the dragon. Oh, it's from fucking Elder Scrolls. God, I've never even played Elder Scrolls. Why did I think Oh, it's because I've been watching Elder Scrolls Let's Plays, that's why. I've been watching Elder Scrolls Let's Plays, so the name Akatosh stuck in my mind. God, I never even played that game myself.
He also mentioned that Lord Eldiel is headed for El Duke as well.
It seems El Duke's the main point of the interest for all parties then. Oh, Akatosh is a pretty cool guy. Cool.
Including you, Adel. If you ever want to learn the truth about what happened to you, you need to confront Eldiel.
Then that's just what I'll do.
El Duke, huh? This'll be my first time there too.
Elder, I would like to go with Adel as well.
Me too.
Well, you are familiar with the route. But are you sure, in a way, you may be the single most unsuitable person for this task?
I'll be okay. I've had more than enough time for my wounds to heal.
Ah, I see. So Garuda was her ex. I see. So Garuda was the ex here. Ah, the Daedra.
Frida. Well, I know better than to argue with you. Nothing I say is gonna change your mind. So go on ahead. They'll need a guide anyway.
Thank you, Elder.
Ah, top god below. I see. So that's Akatosh's deal. Oh, not the Daedra, the Aedra. Okay, different faction.
I will be going on ahead to El Duke.
Ne.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? I won't be alone. I have Soul with me. And there are a few things I'd like to look into.
So ne.
About your ancestor, King Lefance? Yes, I'd like to know what happened to King Lefance and Lord Eldiel when the kingdom of Celceta fell. If I can learn even that much, I might be able to find some means of returning Lord Eldiel to normal.
Well, don't push yourself too hard, okay? 무리にしないで. Not gonna say anything at all?
I'm sure we'll find a way.
ありがとうございます。
Adel. Thank you for your assistance, Adel. I know you have more than enough problems of your own. I'm certain that one day, you, Eldiel, and I will all be able to drink tea together once more. and I'll be certain to brew the best tea I can possibly find. Goodbye for now.
You saying that just makes it so clear there's a death flag going on here. I'm sorry, Lisa, but that is such a major that's such a major death flag. You're gonna die. Or Lord Eldiel's gonna die. Either one or the both of you are gonna die. It is kind of cool to like inherit a fucking mechanical dragon through your family though. Like that's actually really badass. Like can you imagine inheriting like a mechanical dragon? That would be so awesome. And there she goes. Feminine yet courageous. She's a fine girl, eh, Ozma?
Yeah.
I had no intention of...
Man, they're like animals, aren't they?
Durin, please. Refrain from making such comments. The others have begun grouping me with you.
It's time we should get moving, Adol. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, no, the mech that also happens to be a super weapon, that's so awesome. Also, Ozma, I didn't know you were a thing with, Lisa. Not that we really got to spend that much time with her, honestly. She was kind of just here for like 2 seconds and then gone. I like how everyone's dash animation is the same. It's kind of amusing. Or not dash, dodge rather.
To think Gruda would stoop so low as to use the people of his own village as hostages. I'm just glad no one was hurt. That's all that matters in the end. Mommy and the other villagers are really strong when they fight. It's not fair. Outnumbering us is cowardly. Hi. Please take care of yourself. Please take care on your journey to Eldu. Should you have a chance, I would appreciate if you check the quest board.
Yami. Oh great. The creepy old man. Mikuri. Tablets. She has tablets? Accessory that increase her luck. Okay. Librarian Greta. Dangerous plant monster called an Anderola. Okay.
Magic must not be used to fulfill your desires, but to control them. That's a proverb Cito taught me. It's one of my favorites. Anderola seems to be a subspecies of another type of beast called the Flora. If left alone for too long, there's a chance they'll begin to multiply, so I would appreciate it if you could eradicate them quickly.
Okay. Very straightforward. Your proverbs suck, lady. Gruda needs to be stopped, no matter the cost. We'll continue to observe his actions as best we can. It's not gonna be an easy for you, but we're counting on you.
Gruda's gone way too far. I wonder what the others who fled from his village are doing now.
No matter the cost. Crossover. Alright. What happens if we go back into the Elder's house?
Hi.
On the other side of the Ashen Forest lies the former capital of the kingdom of Celceta, Elduke. In the center of it sits the Temple of the Sun, where Lord Eldiel once resided. The journey there won't be an easy one, but I know you can do it. Take care, all of you.
Gruda's Megatron.
Hi. Gruda is the same crafty devil as always, using others to do his dirty work for him. His magical and tactical abilities are brilliant, but knowledge without the means to apply it is no better than idiocy. You brought an accessory for me? Why, thank you. So, which accessory are you gonna give me?
I got a silver axe.
This is an accessory that lets you obtain rare items more easily, correct? It seems interesting. I think I like it. So you're sure I can have this silver axe?
Take it.
Thank you very much. Here's something from me in return.
What? Did you just give me drugs?
Goodbye then. May we both find happiness.
こんなもんだろ
Lady, did you just give me drugs? Temporary random effect? She did give me sketchy drugs. Temporary random effect? That's so sketchy.
Hi, Mom. I hear you're going to El Duke. The Ashen Forest may be full of dangers, but the area around El Duke in particular is crawling with monsters. We wouldn't normally ever think of going near there, but if you really must, at least be certain you take every possible precaution. People say Gruda used to be... people used to say Gruda was a prodigy. What's a prodigy? That was the first time I've ever seen Gruda in a long time. He's really changed. Naturally, his appearance is different, but his expression is more penetrating, like he's looking right through you. It's frightening. That Gruda is such a fool. He left the village before I was born, so I know a little of the details, but... well, I know enough to know he's bad news. There's no excuse for causing trouble like that. It's utter nonsense.
I didn't want to believe it was true, but it seems Gruda really was after the Akashic records. Some people are capable of the most shocking things. Someone carried the black key away from here not too long ago as well. What do you mean the black key? A prodigy is someone smarter than they are wise. So true. Bizarre hide? I want a bizarre hide. Yeah, black key, that sounds suspicious. Slime mold? A forbidden fungus? I like the sound of that. Nocturnal mushrooms. I could use some potions. I burned through quite a few in that boss fight. I don't need the small one. The small ones don't do anything anymore. Soul Biter. Oh, that's a huge damage increase. Belial Claw. Oh my god. Shadow Eaters. Not as much big of an increase. Calamity Pike. Demonic Mace. I don't think I'm really that behind on damage though. Like, I'm not having trouble killing things. So I don't really think I need to upgrade my damage. The thing I do need to upgrade is my defense, actually. I think defense is what I need here. I can only afford 3. I'll take 3. Magic eating silkworms. That sounds awesome. You know, in that boss fight, I was taking a shit ton of damage. So I think having better defense would really fucking help. You can have Life Ring, I guess. We'll get you a different accessory later, Diren. Alright, creepy old man. What do you got? Magic laboratory. You can use materials synthesize. Okay. Good to know.
If you need to use our services, please feel free to let me know. You might be an old pervert, but Yami's synthesis skills are incredible. Exceptional.
He may be an old pervert. Kaiser potion. Oh, that's a lot of HP. Anti-paralysis, purification, Catholicon. Rhoda drop it. Celceta Panacea! Oh! The Celceta flower! Oh, and the Rhoda fruit! Oh my god! It's the Rhoda stuff! Life elixir! Whoa! I need Rhoda leaves. Power elixir! Ah! Guard elixir! Ah! Enigma tablet. Enigma tablets is literally made from nocturnal mushrooms and slime mold. This is literally just psychedelics. This is just straight up recreational drugs. Healing tablet, power tablet. Okay. So if I want permanent stat upgrades, I come here.
You need something? You put up a request on the board, right? We're here about that.
Could you tell us what it is you need?
Of course, I can rest easy if you're the ones taking care of this. What I need you to do is bring me the ingredients to brew up a special elixir. Specifically... Oh, I'm not allowed to say, am I? I almost forgot.
It's not something dangerous, is it? I don't think we should accept the request, which may end up directly or indirectly harming people.
Considering you're asking us to do this for you, I feel you have a duty to explain.
That is a completely reasonable view, but I'm not the one who wants this elixir made. And I have a duty to protect my client's privacy. But I can't force you to accept either, so if you're not interested...
Do you want us to milk a monster?
Well, actually, I can promise to you on his behalf that it's not gonna be used for anything dangerous.
As can I. In fact, I have a good idea what this elixir is, and if I'm right, there's no need to worry at all.
It's just Viagra. So client confidentiality is the only reason you cannot say then? The issue is not one of public safety? It's just gonna be Viagra.
Well, if Duran and Frida says so, I think we can trust him. We'll just assume it's something deeply personal and leave it at that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I'll leave it up to you whether you want to undertake this request or not. The ingredients I'll need are as follows: a Yupel flower, a Libra flower, a Rapero fruit, and a Rita fruit. Then I'll need a poisonous organ and some frog extract, and some acidic liquid and a slime mold as well. I need one of each of these 8 ingredients. If you're inclined to help, I would be most appreciative.
I'm pretty sure I already have all those. Yeah, I already have all those.
Looks like you brought everything I asked for. Thank you very much.
I wonder what kind of elixir comes from such a bizarre set of ingredients. I can't stop thinking about it either.
Well, I can't tell you myself, but how about this? I'll get to working on it, making it right away, and when I'm done, you can deliver it to my client yourselves. Oh, that works.
That's true. You don't have to worry about your client's privacy if the answer comes directly from the client.
That seems like an acceptable compromise indeed.
And that's why you came all this way to deliver the elixir to me? I don't know why you're all so interested.
Hey, it's in our nature to be curious. So what's it for?
Well, if you must know, it's an anti-aging elixir.
Oh, okay. That's actually totally fair.
What? Is there a problem with that? I don't see what's so strange about wanting to stay young.
Well, that's true, but... Forgive me for asking, but how old are you?
It's been a while since I've thought about it, but probably somewhere around 92.
What?
Oh shush, all your shouting's giving me a headache.
It was worth gathering the ingredients just to see your reactions.
I think you're enjoying this a little too much, Frida.
He doesn't look a day over 30.
I don't think you were expecting that answer, were you? Here's your reward.
Oh my god.
I feel exhausted. Yeah, it's like this whole ordeal's taken a few years off my life.
よくできました
Hold on, that means I get to permanently upgrade someone's stats. Right? Ah, oh my god, who do I give that to? Shit. Actually, I know who I'm gonna give that to. I'm gonna give the HP elixir to the person with the least, to the people with the least HP. So, one for you. One for you. And that should catch both of them up. And the last one I'll give to Adol. Because he's the hero. Let's see. Strength. I don't think anyone's really behind on attack. Like once they again, I know the numbers look pretty low, but like I never felt like I actually couldn't take down someone because of my attack. Like I never once felt like my low attack was a problem, so I don't think it really matters too much who I give the strength elixir to. I'm just gonna pump up Adol. Defense, on the other hand, that's a different story. I'll have Adol have a defense, I'll have Frida have a defense, and I'll have Ozma. Ozma's already very defensive though. I think HP was like the main stat that's difficult to bump up, just because like normal equipment doesn't increase HP other than accessories, and HP, I actually think that HP is like a more important stat than defense, just because like I don't know, it just feels like it makes a bigger difference. Banjo might look tough, but he cares a lot about appearances. In the end, I suppose that led to a fun mystery for you to solve, so it works out, didn't it? I can't believe anyone would want to call himself a Darkling in this day and age. I've never heard of something so ludicrous. Surely they can't be unaware of the implications of what they're doing. Gruda really is a fool, taking on the name of the Darklings for himself and repeating exactly the same mistakes our ancestors made. Trying to justify their sins by sinning even further is inconceivable to me. I like that I actually like that the descendants of the Darklings are like this. That's actually a pretty cool thing of lore. Although I guess Dark Fact is kind of a different matter, huh? Yeah, this is Gruda's home. I think that much is obvious. Did I talk to everyone? I think I talked to everyone. Yeah, no, you can like restart your dash without really losing any momentum. So it's a really good way to change your direction on a dime. Because you don't lose any momentum as long as you don't stop. So even if you just let go for a second, you still go just as fast as you were going. God, that is so much fun. Oh right, I was gonna go get more accessories. Let's teleport. Where do I get accessories? Right. Tree. Komodo.
Hi.
I could use some materials. Maybe. Depending on what you have. Never mind, you got nothing.
Hello.
Ah, so those guys are from Rom. Wonder what they're up to. Gotta stay on guard, we might get attacked in our sleep. You just tell crap. Wait, did everyone's dialogue get updated?
If you boil rapero fruits with honey, you can make a truly delicious jam. And that jam can be then used to make exquisite pies.
Oh, thank you. Huh. Oh god, if everyone's dialogues got updated, that means I have to talk to everyone again.
Some man covered in iron came here. Is he a foreigner too?
I hope the army doesn't cause any trouble. Oh, there is new dialogue. Oh crap, that means I have to visit everyone again.
Sasami is almost ready. Tsukune will need a little more time. And Teva? Teva still has quite a way to go.
Dog shit pie with...
Thoth is always wondering what his father does. He looks up to him so much. Is that what all boys are like? I wonder if Daddy's fighting some big, scary monsters right now. I want to grow up and go hunting too. Can I grow up faster?
You don't want to grow up faster, kid. Because that usually means trauma.
I hope Remio didn't do something stupid. Hi.
Oh, hey, it's nice to see you. There's actually another material I'd like you to bring me.
And what would that be?
Well, I read about it in an old book I brought in from the forest. Supposedly, it's a really tough kind of hide you can harvest from beasts in the primeval lands. People used to simply refer to it as bizarre hide. You made it across the river, so I thought it might be possible you'd find some in your travels.
So you want us to bring us one of these bizarre hides, right?
Yeah, if I had one of those, I'd be able to make all kinds of new crafts. And just one should be enough this time. If you find anything like that in your travels, please let me know.
Okay, I'll see what we can do.
I actually made one when I was there. Oh.
Is this what you were looking for, Saizen?
So strong, yet so flexible. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. Alright, let me try making something with this. Can you wait just a moment? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Here you go.
Thanks.
More HP.
Ooh, this does look really polished. Thanks. See you later, Saizen.
Come by any time. If you need me to craft anything, just bring me the materials. Work me as hard as you like.
Yay.
Also, I like how the fact that Frida created a fairy came up once, and then nobody ever questioned it ever again. Everyone's just like, yeah, she has a fairy. She just has an artificial life with her. Nobody brings it up again as something strange and incredibly powerful. They accepted it so fast. Awful carapace? Yeah, I would imagine the alchemists were the ones who do the creation. Obtain SP when damaged. That looks useful. Increases damage at low HP. Obtain SB when walking. That sounds so useful. Obtain EX. Oh my goodness. Skill finish. Can't be knocked back during. Oh. Prevents misfortune and +5 strength. Misfortune? Let's get the courage belt. That sounds useful. Durin, forget the life ring. You're getting the courage belt. Yeah, no, those items are pretty strong. Ooh, maybe I should get her something too. Let's get Frida something. Wait, immobility. Oh, right. Immovability. Not immobility belt. God, I like this actually. Obtain SB when walking. That sounds awesome. Frida, you get that.
There's been very little changes in our lives until recently. More and more people keep arriving here from outside the village. How will we be affected by it? What will it do to us? I must admit it worries me.
Oh, is that the only new quest here? Okay.
People from that army came here again. They're still talking to the chief. Oh, there seems to be no end to the visitors we've been getting lately.
We were sent here by order of the Governor General Griselda to convey her wishes to the representative in charge of Komodo Village. We must make it certain that no one associates us with the mass division, as we have no involvement with and do not condone their actions. Non-commissioned soldier? That is the situation within our army at the present. We cannot deny the possibility that people here will be inconvenienced in the future, and we deeply apologize. I'm sorry, but as you can see, I'm rather busy at the moment. If you have some business with me, could you come back again at a later time?
They really are always like this.
I think they're having fun, honestly. They just won't admit it.
What? Why are you surrendering? Please don't just surrender. Put a little more effort into this. Oh no, I surrender.
That's funny.
Practicing swordsmanship helps you lose weight too? Maybe I should try it sometimes after all. I'm not done yet.
God, I can go so fast. It's crazy how fast I can go. Right, if I want to refine materials, I have to talk to a different guy in a different village, which means more having to talk to NPCs. So let's do that next time. It's pretty late and I want to get some rest, so save game. God, our party is so big now.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break here for now. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night, everyone.
Oh my god, playtime 20 hours? Bye bye everyone.